Click on the subscribe button, especially the bell on the right side. Otherwise, you will miss the latest videos.
Okay, so today is 29th of November 2020, and this is Jyotish Pandit course, and we will talk about Bhrigu Chakra Paddhati. Bhrigu Chakra Paddhati is one of the most accurate predictive tool that you can learn and master. Bhrigu Chakra Paddhati is one of the findings of Saptarishis group. It is Sunil Sir's and the team's finding, and it's a very beautiful technique based on the principles of rishis. And there used to be a full course on BCP. There is a BCP level 1, BCP level 2, BCP level 3 courses were there. Obviously, so there is a lot of content which can be learned on this topic. Obviously, I want to cover this topic in today's session, so I cannot get into the nitty-gritties and all the details because I cannot condense all the 3 months or 6 months of the topics in one session, right? So, but still, I want to cover like the very basics of BCP. And if you remember these rules, you can make predictions using BCP, and with practice, you will become more and more accurate. And you can no dasha system is required, no transit is required. BCP alone gives accurate results. Those who know how to use BCP, they will only use BCP and no other techniques. Right? So BCP very powerful, very simple to learn, but difficult to master. It takes some time for you to master it, but once you know how to use it, if you use it over a period of time, you will get excellent results out of this. Right? So start sharing the screen. So the price of BCP is we take each sign as one year. So your ascendant is your first year of life. Here it is all about running years. When you are born, your first year is running. It is not like your Western system in which you will start counting your years completed. No, it is the running year concept that we are going to use. First year of the life, the day when you are born, it is the first year. From your first birthday till second birthday, it is the second year running. And I hope all of you understand this concept of running year. We have only 12 houses. So after 12, the cycle repeats. After 12 years, the cycle will repeat. So that is the basic premise of BCP. So as I mentioned, we have only 12 houses. So after 12 houses, the cycle repeats. So 13 years also is your first house. 14th year is your second house. 15th year is your third house. And it continues till simple normal astrologers with very limited amount of exposure to BCP can give you one prediction, two prediction. Those who have mastered BCP over number of years, couple of years, they can give you 11 predictions, 12 predictions for one BCP year. So that is the beauty of BCP, right? We understand that 12th house will always have the multiples of the 12, and that is the reason why we will reduce the multiples of the 12 from the running year to understand which house BCP is running. Okay. So suppose we want to know in the 31st year which house BCP is running. So again, here what we are doing is 24th is the nearest multiple of 12. We are going to reduce 24 from 31, which will give us 7, which is the 7th house. So we will know that 7th house BCP will be running in the 31st year. So this is the shortcut for remembering which year BCP is running in the current year or whichever year you want to know. Similarly, for 33rd year, 24th is the closest multiple of 12. So 33 minus 24 gives you 9th house. So BCP of 9th house will be active in the 33rd year. In the 43rd year, 43 minus 36, 7th house BCP will be active.
Right.
Sir, can I ask a question?
Yes.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, I always get confused because say someone is 12, but they're doing their 13th year. So I always get confused. Well, does that mean that you're focusing on the next house as opposed to the current house of the age?
So at this point of time, is everyone clear? How do we calculate the running year?
Yes, sir.
Yes, yes, sir.
Do we know how to calculate? Can we identify for which running year what house is activated?
Yes.
If we understand
Yes.
things,
Yes,
I'm
sir.
ready to move on to the next
Yes.
part.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so let's now move into I'm going to take some examples, and then based on these examples, you will understand how to use this technique. We'll take the example of Amitabh Bachchan. Do you all know who Amitabh Bachchan is? So this is saptarishis.net. This is our online version of the astrologer's desk, right? You go to celebrity chart and you have like 20 plus thousand charts here. Let's look at the Amitabh Bachchan chart. So I type Amitabh, click on search, then I have Amitabh Bachchan. I will click on Amitabh Bachchan. Okay. So events in the life of Amitabh Bachchan, right? We go under the modules and we go into the BCP module. So the first event that I have for you is 27th year. So in his 27th year of life, some major events happen. So his 27th year of his 27th running year was between 11th of October 1968 and 11th of October 1969. So this is the time in which he was running the 27th year. 27th year, we subtract the closest multiple of the 12 from 27, which is 24. That gives us 3, number 3, and third year is the year of the BCP house here. You can see BCP of third house was running. Now, we know the third house is the house of siblings, courage, initiative, communication, etc. Right? So, and then we know that the third house has Aries sign. Lord of the Aries sign is Mars. What planets are aspecting third house? Moon is aspecting the third house. Mars is also aspecting the third house. Right? Any other planet aspecting third house? You can also say Rahu is aspecting, those who take Rahu's aspect. Right? So it is also the house of new initiatives. And also we also know that Mars is the 10th lord here. Mars has 2 roles, third house and the 10th house. So what happened in the 27th year is he got his first break in the Bollywood. And his role was to give voice in a movie. He did not act, but he just gave his voice in the movie. And the name of the movie was Bhuvan Sohme. The movie was released on 1st January 1969. 1st January 1969 will fall on 27th running year. Mars is the third lord. Mars aspects the second house. So that's the next level. But again, third house is the communication. He gave voice in a movie. Moon is aspecting third house. So that's how we see this event. So
Not my house, Sunil's house.
second house, Mars is also aspecting third house.
No. I'm in my class right now. He's not in the class, but he's, no. You said, how is Sunil? You said, no. Oh, heavens, no. Thank God, no.
Okay. So does it make sense? Are you able to follow?
Yes, sir.
Muthuji,
Yes, sir.
Vijay?
Clear.
Yeah, I'm following. Only thing is, third house, yes, it's a house of communication, okay. But third house lord and 10th house lord is in 8th house. Acha, it's with Mercury also, no?
Mercury,
Yes,
Karika also is there. Then it is also Karika of communication is also there, and then you have fifth house, which is to do with the movies. Again, I did not want to. Almost every house is getting activated, right? So many houses
correct.
are getting activated. Let me complete this analysis, and probably it will start making more sense. So the next is at the age of 28 running year, his first acting role was one of the 7 protagonists in the film Saath Hindustani, directed by. So his acting career as a film star started off in the 28th year. Now we will go back and we will see 28th year, what house. We all understand that it is the 4th house BCP will be running, because third house is 27, so 4th house is your 28th year. Now here what you will see is your ascendant lord and the 12th lord is sitting in the 4th house. Saturn aspects your 10th house. The lord, and this is also Aruda Lagna. Your Aruda also falls in the 4th house. That's also important. And the lord of the 2nd house, the lord of the 4th house is Venus. Venus making connection with the 10th lord. Venus is also your film industry, right? And the Saturn is the natural karma karika, and it's an important planet for him. It is the most important planet for him, being the lord of ascendant. Something to do with the identity, something to do with himself, something which helps him establishing somewhere. Right? And no other aspects, no other planets are aspecting or conjoining. Obviously, Venus is conjunct with Sun, Mars, and Mercury. So 3 planets are conjunct with Venus. But here Karma Karika, role of Karma Karika is there, and it is in the 4th house. 4th house, we know that it is the house which brings the stability in life. It is the house of stability. It is the house of happiness. It is the house of mother and so many other things, right? So again, I'm sure you all know what fourth house stand for, but it gives him the stability in his career. That was the major event which we see in his life. Again, there are BSPs also which will get activated. Obviously, when you are looking at So that's how you will see the second event in his life. Third is at the age of 31, when he got married at the his marriage date is 3rd of June 1973, which is running year 31, 7th house BCP, we all know. So let's 3rd June 1973. So 31, 3rd June 1973 will fall under this running year, 7th house BCP. It is first is the BCP of 7th house of marriage. Very easy. Maya Karak. Rahu is there. Rahu is money, fame, marriage. Remember our rule? Rahu is Maya, money, fame, marriage are the biggest Mayas. Right? Now, Rahu is there. So he got married to somebody who is not belonging to his own caste. He is a Srivastav. He is a Kayast. He got married to a Bengali. The marriage was a secret affair. Look at the Lord of 7th house. Lord of 7th house, Sun has gone into 8th house of secrets. Sun, don't forget the Lord. So Lord has gone into 8th house of secrets. It was a very secret, very simple affair. The marriage happened, the rituals of the marriage happened in the Bengali tradition. How the marriage happens is your 7th house. Marriage related functions, marriage related events are 7th house, and also Venus. Venus is again natural 7th lord, so that's why Venus is very important. So since it is the Rahu Ketu axis involvement, was it a significant year? Was it a life changing? Was it a major event in his life?
Yes.
I agree that it was a major event in his life.
Yes, sir. Correct.
So let's go and see other events. So at the age of 32, next year is the birth of his first child. Again, date is March 11th, 1974. First child was born, Shweta Bachchan. So we go to 32 year, 8th house. Now see the planets in the 8th house. Sun is there in the 8th house, and we learned that in the Bhrigu astrology, we also take Sun as the Karaka of children. Right? This is what we learned. In Bhrigu astrology, Sun represents children as it is the natural fifth. So first children was born on when the BCP of 8th house was running. Sun is there, and also the fifth lord. Fifth lord Mercury is also there. Mercury is exalted and retrograde. Also notice there is something called as Aruda of fifth house. So Aruda also is indicating that something related to childbirth can happen in this year. Something related to children can happen in this year. Right? Lord of the 8th house is in the 8th house itself. So many planets. Whenever there are many planets in a particular house, that year will represent a major year. Lot of events will manifest in that particular year. So that's another rule. I will repeat for those for others. So in a year, in a BCP year, if the house of of which the BCP is running has many planets, that year will be a significant year or a very eventful year. There will be a lot of events in that particular year. Right? So this is our event number 3 in his life. Now let's look at,
Sir, can I ask question, sir?
yes,
Sir, in the chart in 8th house, Mercury was retrograde.
yes.
It will not affect the event.
Mercury retrograde will affect the event, yes. How? For that you will have to understand, you will have to understand the retrogression, and but for our purposes, for purposes of understanding the BCP, I think it is important to understand that the 5th lord is there, Aruda Pada 5th house is also there, and also Sun, which indicates progeny, is also there in the 8th house. That gives us the event.
Sir, why girl child, not male child?
For that we have to look at the A7, D7 chart, right? So male child, female child, for that you have to look at D7 chart. Again, you will not find all the answers in the D1 chart. Again,
Okay.
if you are just paying attention to the D1 chart, then few things you have to see here is Mercury. It is the planet Mercury. It is in the even sign. Venus is there, but then you will argue that why Sun and Mars are not giving a male child, because Sun and Mars also are supposed to be, I mean, Sun and Mars are supposed to give male child, right? But then you will say why it is not giving. So for that, again, all the answers cannot be found here. At least I cannot find all the answers here in the just using D1. I generally refer D7. That gives better picture.
Sir, just one question about the Aruda. The Lord is in the same house. Don't you take the 10th from that? You've taken Mercury as the Lord as the 5th, and
No, sir.
it's on the same. Sorry?
No, sir. From 4th house, if you see, the Lord has gone to 4th house.
Yeah.
The 5th house, you will see the Lord has gone to 4th house from 5th house.
All right.
Right. So the Aruda should fall in the 7th house. So Aruda
All right.
fall in the 11th house, but because of the exceptions, we have to put back the Aruda in the 4th house, which this is the
Okay.
exception of Aruda, right? So
Yeah.
we are using exceptions.
Okay, thanks.
Any other questions before I move?
With 83, when you met with accident, which was the house running?
80. Do you have the date?
I don't have the date. Coolie movie का shooting के time पे he had
Can you look at the date, please?
I think it was 83 or 81, 82.
No, 82.
82, yeah.
I have the date and event, everything.
That's all. Very important event.
So the next event that I have is on 26th of July 1982, when filming Huli in the University campus in Bangalore, Bachchan suffered a near fatal intestinal injury during the filming of a fight scene with the co-actor Puneet Issar. Bachchan was performing his own stunts in the film, and one scene required him to fall from onto a table, then on the ground. Please keep in mind the word is table. Filming the movie, and then so he was required to fall onto a table and then on the ground. Ground is your fourth house. Table is your fourth house. And let's see, 40th year running is your fourth house running. Let's see what we have in the fourth house. So what do we have here is your Saturn. Saturn is a retrograde. Saturn is your fourth house, 12th house lord, as well as your right, and the lord of the fourth house. The fourth lord has gone into the eighth house. What is the eighth house? Eighth house is the accident, sudden events. 12th house is the house. What does 12th house? Mayank Bajaj, by joining twice.
Well, house is the house of loss. No, but my question is, sir, the same house almost 12 years back gave him the movie Saath Hindustan, right? And so how will you decode? See, Shani, of course, it is Lagnesh, and it's his 12th house owner also. So how will you decode that in 1 year he will get a positive result, and after 12 years he will end up getting a negative result, like a near death. He was almost dead on the operation table. Everybody knows about it, and he was revived in the sense that line had gone straight, that heart indicator line, ECG line, and then again he revived. So it was like a near death experience for him, and entire country prayed for him, if you remember. Like, I was a kid at that point in time. So, like, how will you indicate that? So he got that more fame. Everybody got to know that he's related to Indira Gandhi. Like, he has connections with Indira Gandhi family and all. So all those events happened. Entire country prayed for him. Like, and then of course he recovered. So he got fame also because of that accident. But how will you decode that? It falls. It's a post facto thing. Like, today, like, you're looking at BCP and yeah, you can relate the event. But how will you give an early prediction, or how will you explain this?
So, see, this fourth house BCP will come after every 12 years. Right? Now, will the dashas of the planet be same in all the years?
He was running Shani Mahadasha at that point in time. And Shani gave him that fame because Lagna Lord also, fourth house. So he gave him everything, Ghar, Gadi, Bangla, fame, everything he gave. But he gave him that near-death experience also.
Correct. So that's what I'm trying to explain you. So one is our dashas at the fourth house BCP will repeat, or any house BCP will repeat after every 12 years, but your dasha will not be same each time. So if you have to be really thorough about your prediction, if you want to predict accurately, again our rule is check the same event using 2-3 different tools.
So Vimshotri you need to see.
Whichever. Use Vimshotri, you use Dasha, you use whatever Dasha you have mastered. You use Gochar. Your Gochar also will be different.
Yes, sir. Dasha and transit both will affect, na, sir? Both will give different effect every 12 years.
Correct. So your Saturn placement, I don't know where the Saturn was placed, but I mean.
Yeah, but I remember he was undergoing Mercury Antardasha at that point, and Mercury is in 8th house retrograde.
You can check right now also. So this.
You can check, yeah.
(2682) will be Saturn and Moon.
Moon.
Now, no, it is not your bad. I mean, I use the I use Vimshotri, Savarna, Saturn and Moon. Saturn and Moon are 6, 8, relationship from each other. Right, and then you will also look at the transit. So let's see the transit also.
July 26, 1982.
This is how things are.
Saturn
So
8th May.
if you see the transit Saturn also,
8th May था.
transit Saturn 8th, transit Moon, both Dasha Lord and Antar Dasha Lord, both are in 8th house. Rahu is in the 5th house. Incident happened and he got injury in his stomach area. Stomach is 5th house. Right, your stomach is your 5th house. Intestine is your 6th house. So 5th house, 6th house. Rahu placement is also giving us some hints. So that's how we will see. But overall, I mean, to others, I know we kind of digressed, we kind of got into little more details, but does it make sense? Like, why do we have an event, a tragic life, that's like event situation here in this life when he was running the BCP of 40th year? We have Saturn, which is the 12th lord, which took him to the hospital on the deathbed because the lord of 4th house has gone into the 8th house, and it is also sitting with Mars, the Karaka of surgery. Surgery is to be seen from Mars, right? And then you have Sun, you have Mercury, you have Venus also. All of these planets are there in the 8th house. Sun, Mars, Venus, Mercury, all these 4 planets are there in the 8th house. So before giving prediction, again, if we check dashas and also the transit planets, they will give us a good understanding of how the event is going to be. But again, if you don't use dasha and if you don't use dasha and transit by itself, also it gives you good amount of hints, like it can be a tragic event because it is the 12th house lord which is there. It is the 12th house, 8th house, and 4th house. All 3 are getting activated. So it can give a painful situation, it can give incidents, it can give accidents, it can give surgeries, it can give hospitalization. So this is how it all these can be seen.